Good morning, guys. Sorry, trying to get the camera set up in the right spot. Good? Okay, I think we're good. So let's see if we can get messy today, because we sure didn't get messy enough yesterday, did we? I finished the back of this off, just kind of plain. And then I put one little piece there, which is going to have to be restuck. That's fine. But we still have some work to do on that, but that's okay, because in between our messies, we can work on other things, right? So this one, if you remember, was for the, just a minute, the Rach and Bella Crafts. I was doing the picturesque. Oh, I can almost get it, garden tag. Oh, shoot. So that was that one, which I think I got to go back and edit the video even, because I don't think I said that. So this one, we're going to, which way are we going to go? Probably should have made this slightly smaller, but I'm not gonna, guys. I'm gonna put it this way. This one we need to put some, I think, maybe not. Hang on. I want to cut the tag shape in the edges. That's what I want to go for. Ugh. Seems like they should be cut somewhat the same coming down, even though I don't know why, because the next piece we're putting on is not going to be the same at all. So, you know, there's that. All right, let me try it one at a time. Probably be a heck of a lot easier on my poor hands. So did everybody who celebrates have a good Easter? Mine was a day, you know, it was Easter. It's pretty much like any other day in my house, which is not the norm, but it was this year. So, all right. Before we even start, I want to go around the edge of this with scorched timber. I know. No, that's ground espresso. No. It's always, you know what? It's always never, anyway, you know. You grab it up and you think, oh, I'm good to go. So I want to do this first because this is an oxide. So when we put the inks and stuff on, this is going to shift a bit. And so I just thought, well, let's get that on in there first. So a few months ago, you guys seen the Cheez-It box on my floor when I was showing you something. Look, here it is. We're using it. And obviously, I've done stuff on top of it before, which I'm liking for this background. So there's that. I know this is going to take a minute because, oh, got a little rip. That's okay. It's going to be covered. It's going to be covered. And the outer edges, obviously, is going to look a little bit grungy, which I thought would look nice against the white that's on this tag. You know, from the joint compound stuff. Well, this is kind of fun and kind of stressing me out all at the same time, which I'll work through because, you know, oh, it's only stressing me out because I'm on camera. Other than that, it's just kind of come what may, as you guys know. Oh, you know what? We should do our edges and make them scuffy, huh? Yep, that's what we should do. I have a little tool, but I don't think it'll do so great on this thick stuff, and I don't want to ruin it because it's pretty. There, that's good. Good. Well, those are clearly cut differently. How did I manage that? Yeah. Hang on a sec. This one is definitely not cut properly. So if I put that there, that can't be right, can it? I don't know. Obviously, this one's cut deeper, so we're going to wing it. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's going to be good enough. We weren't going for perfection anyway. Right? I mean, that's not what we're doing. Is it April 1st yet? It is April 1st. Okay, well. Happy April Fools, guys. That means it is 13 days from the kid's birthday. I should probably get around to ordering him a birthday gift. Should we go around that one first too? I know this takes time and I should have did it before I turned on the camera. But, you know, that wouldn't be me, would it? I know, it was taking too much time. I felt like it was taking too much time, guys. I want to get to the messy, messy good stuff. I know, I'm lessening the life of my pad, but, you know, the things we do for our art. So, I am running late today, which is why we are not doing a resin pour. Because I really want to do that fairy that we made. So, we're going to do her this week. But I slept in. I know. Well, okay, to be fair. I didn't go to... Oh, yeah, it really did cut it up a bit. That's okay. Where's the other one? We got one more to do. Pretty sure. I never have much luck at keeping my stuff pristine for long anyway. You could just go around the edge. Which is kind of what I'm after. But, of course, my edges are jaggedy. I probably don't have to press as hard as I am, but, you know, I am me, and I tend to overdo things. So, I did not upload a video. I started to upload that one corrupted video, which I think I have fixed. Okay, no, I think it just suddenly wants to upload. I don't want you to get the impression I actually did anything to fix it, because I didn't. Okay, do we remember? Does everybody remember that we're making a tag based off from one of the Tracy Fox bird tags? But I lost the tag that we were originally using. I don't know where it went. So, we're still just going to be inspired by her tags, but we're winging it because I lost the tag. It's around here because I was organizing. Is it in the back of these? No? Nope, this is her other stuff. Her really cool people. Anyway, nope, wasn't this one. So I spent some time organizing, kind of. I started organizing the scraps into neutrals and colors, because I think in the long run that will help. Okay, so this aside, we're going to play with this one first. Oh yeah, here comes the messy, you guys. So I'm looking for, I want some blue in my background. I don't know, but I just want some messy blue. And I think we're gonna first, should we, I want to put some blue, here there. I reorganized all of my, not all, because I'm finding more, but most of my jelly prints. I had them hanging, but every time I touched one, the rest fell down. So that wasn't really working out. What I haven't done, though, is taken the time to label them, so I can actually tell which one is which. So that's not the best plan, but that's how it's rolling for now. Right, I think this is blues. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right, guys. Yeah, you know, you think I'd put them in order, which I will. I will, but I haven't yet. So, yep, this is blues. Okay, let's use this piece. And maybe this piece. Because I still want to go for that garden tag or something that's on the Rach and Bella Craft stuff. Okay, I'm loving the layers. Oh, and we're going to play because you know I watched Froyle because that's a given, right? And I've been trying to get these multi-layered backgrounds, so I can't believe I just ripped this up before I scanned it. But I did, so there we go. I just want pieces of it sticking out. It doesn't, we're not going to cover this whole thing because you're not going to see the center portion. So I think what we'll do is we'll put that there and then we'll kind of layer behind it. You know? I don't know because I haven't done this before, like I said, but I don't want to completely cover all of the background. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I kind of don't mind it coming over some of the stuff. I do have my hot glue gun in case we need to hot glue these pieces down, which is very, very likely. See, I just want it kind of peeking out places. Do we need more? We're going to start with that because we can multi-layer, right? So I'm just going to assume I'm going to need some tacky glue going on here. and I don't see my scraper. Yeah, it's that kind of day, guys. I thought I had everything in order. I do. They're right here in front of my face. I'm just pretending like I'm blind, apparently. Okay, so put some here. So we'll see how good it's going to grab over top of the... Yeah, I know I shifted it. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like everything will work out. And if not, you know, there's always more paper, especially in this room. My glue's feeling a little cold, like it doesn't want to move. My other two glues are out on the counter. No, down to one. I got my art glitter glue. I think I have to order more. I have to look beside me before I do that, though. But since I have to order Sam's belt holder anyway, that would be okay. This one we were going to put right over top of that, which is not going to want to play friendly, I feel. But we'll make it work out. Yeah, this is moving slow. But it definitely has acetone in it, so I'm going to put it that way. I want the purpley bits to show. And yeah, I'm trying to push it into the ridges and valleys of the modeling paste, which is joint compound. We use the joint compound on this one, right? You never know. That's why I got 500 glues over there beside me. When it comes to wet glue, there's a lot of them over there. And I'm trying to work through some of them before I order new, but man, trying to live without art glitter glue is not easy. But I do think I still have plenty of Bearly Arts glue. I just got to look. I'm not sure. I have a ton of Elmer's glue, but you know, that's not what we're going for here. That's not going to work. Things I'm keeping, I don't care about, because you know, you can always re-glue your own stuff. But now that my stuff is starting to go out there in the world a bit, it matters. It matters. You don't want to give people gimpy stuff. I mean, it always still has the potential to come apart, of course, but that's just the nature of the beast. And I'm not making museum quality stuff. Like, there's not going to be any Van Gogh or Monet's happening here. No, no, no. Although some of my trees are pretty good. By the way, not happy with the purple tree, you guys. We got to work on the purple tree. It's okay. It's nice. But that's about all you can say for it. Okay, how's that look? I know it's barely there and almost didn't feel it worth the effort, huh? This piece has to come over here. That's part of the problem. Then you can see I got this one too far in. Well, you know, that's why there's more. Oh, look, we can just shove it in and kind of grungy it down. Let's see. What do we think? Good enough for the moment. We'll just add more if we want to. But I'd like to spread some color. So I have these daubers. I don't know how well they're going to work on here. Are you just a, yep, you're just a random piece of paper. Deeper. I would like deeper. What about you guys? I do have some phthalo blue right there, but more in, yes, that's what I'm looking for. That's more the color I want. So, I don't know. We're just going to go with it. Can we even make these run? Let's see. Let's see before we get too far in. Oh, yeah, it'll run. Look at there. It sure will. That's what we wanted. Now we got to get some more going on up here. Trying to give it plenty. Yes. Yes, please. I know, we're going to have to do some drying time in between, and that's okay, too. Oh, yeah, it's trickier when you're in the little pieces. I don't care. We'll figure it out. Because we want to get some layers going, right? That's beautiful. That worked beautifully. Much better than I was hoping for. Okay. I should probably go in from the sides in a second layer. All right, I'm going to stick this one in front of the fan. Going to get fan from one side, heat from the other. So one would assume it's going to do something. Okay. So in this one, I feel like what we should first do is scrape some gesso down it. No, this is not gesso, you guys. This is white titanium. And I want it in a scrapey manner. So I'm going to put it here. Yep, like that. And of course, we don't want it to be that color. And I didn't want it all in the center. So you probably should have moved around a bit, Patty. That's more like what I wanted there. Okay. See, it wasn't going to be much. It's just another layer. Okay, so let's get some colors on this page. Now here we're going to cover most of it with the colored stuff. I don't want this little edge here. Oh, there's more of an edge than I thought. Okay. Like we're going to do, yeah, right, the whole center, guys. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I am thinking. And then glue. Oh, right. I didn't get a glue stick out yet. We're going to use this cheapy glue and see how it does. And then, of course, we're going to put on another layer. Not to worry. Just a little slower than I was hoping for. But that's more me. Like, I slept in, true, but I refused to go to sleep last night. So, there's that. Well, I didn't refuse. My brain refused. It was like, I'm not a petulant child who refused to go to bed. That's not what I meant. Well, I did refuse to go to bed, but that's because I was awake. And then strangely enough, as soon as I went to bed, I was definitely sleeping. Well, pretty quick. Pretty quick, I would say. I don't know. And thankfully, it was a there's no dreams kind of sleep. Very grateful for that one. It's weird that somebody who spent their whole life working in end-of-life care, because that's what I did, I owned a company, would struggle so very much. Well, probably not really strange. I just feel it's strange because, you know, mistakes were made along the way. I just kind of want a piece of it, but I didn't want to cover up the white, which is silly because we're just going to put the white back on the top. So, no, I wanted... I'm lining this pink up on purpose. There we go. I don't know why, but I just felt like having that pink off skewed might be weird. So I'm going to go through and pull out some of my jelly prints, I think, and so that we can do another technique, which I've done a version of. Well, I did the coffee, tea, whatever version. Okay, do we like that as a background? Where's our next piece? I feel like we should have took, hang on. Now I think we need the ball again, which is probably sitting there on the desk, you guys, to be honest. Because I was leaving the stuff we were working with on purpose on the desk so I could find it. But then again, I moved some or I would know where the bird was, huh? And I don't see the other awl, so we will use this one. I just want to pull, so there's little bitty spots you can kind of see in here. Well, that one wanted to come off, didn't it? Like it didn't have any issues whatsoever. It's funny, I thought I'd have a, oh no, that's too deep. Too deep, you only want the top layer. You can see the extra layers in there, so. Because I don't feel like it's got to be a huge difference, just a difference. Oh, I don't know if I can get into these ones. All right, well, we did. Okay. All right, so this one, we're going to start by just dripping color on. I don't know if that's how it's going to stay. Don't get attached to anything. I'm sure it's not. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should put a little bit of this stuff on first. Like this one here. Just a few of these. I want this circle for the top piece for sure, I think. Not that we can't do another one, but that circle was kind of fun to make. So this should, in theory, just go clear. So we should be able to see right through it. Let's see what we get. We should probably use a water glue on this one. Oops, not in you. Oh, well, it is now. Yeah. So I'm hoping that this glue will stay with it being just so much. I mean, this is terrible glue, but because we're going over it a couple of times, I'm not so worried. You know? And then if we get it down here good enough, we'll see a lot of the background when this dries. And obviously we're tearing quite a bit off. So I want that there, and then we're going to tear it into like here. Okay. Come on, baby. Go on in. I don't know why I'm not using the scraping tool. Habits. Habits, habits. Get off my glove. Get off my glove. I don't really want to fight around that, so we're not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it kind of like that. And then up here, where we should be able to see our stuff, maybe I should let it dry for a minute. I'm gonna let it dry, Patty. Let it dry. Let it dry. Stop it. Well, we're not gonna let it dry. We're gonna drip on it. To be fair, we aren't really gonna let it dry. We're gonna get it wetter. Woo! Way too much. Way. It's all right. We're just going to keep spraying it away. There. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. That one's going to go in front of the dryer too. And then we're going to wiggle this around on here because, of course, we're not going to waste it, right? No. Oh, no. We're not wasting things. This is why we have that down there. I should have probably used one of my silicone mats. That would have made perfect sense. But, you know, I was thinking more about gluing than the actual form of that. Let's see. How's this one doing? Oh, looks pretty cool, huh? I'm just thinking we probably want to layer down here. And then I think we're going to have to move on to something else for a second, guys. So I didn't want it to come all the way to the corner, but I do still want the goodness of it all going on. All right, back in front of the heater it goes. Okay, we will let that zhuzh for a minute. We'll put the top on this like a good girl, Patty. Yes, you will. Ta-da! And then where is our... Let me wipe off my hands. Anybody know where I put the tack envelope? Anybody? No, of course not, Patty, because you moved things. It's funny, because you know I've just been standing here with you guys. Well, isn't that something? I lost it. Oh, no, it's right in front of me. Okay, but we are not sitting it on that. Nope, we're not. Okay. So, what does this need? It needs rhinestones. if I even know where to find them. I definitely have bling, but I specifically wanted the rhinestones, which I know is on the counter over here. Unless I changed it. Uh-oh. Kept info on that. Well, that's probably ruined. Oh, man. I might have moved them into a different container because I've been trying to do that because I'm crazy. I just keep reorbiting the same stuff. All right, well, then we will just get out some bling out of the bling drawer. I don't know why I just picked up the fabric. That was weird. Let me grab some bling, guys. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, my brain's doing the ring, ring, ring goes the trolley thing. That's what it's doing. All right, let's see what's happening here. I just grabbed the top ones. So, let's see. Well, those will be beautiful, as will these blue ones. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. How do we get into this thing? This I know. I rarely ever tell you where things come from, you guys, because most of it's used. But this came from the Dollar Tree, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to take my gloves off for a minute because that's just going to annoy me. Oh, maybe. So I learned that the glue stick would not hold these little flowers, and I re-glued them with Fabri-Tac over the weekend. Well, it's Aleene's Clear Tacky Gel glue, actually is what it is. It should be Fabri-Tac, but my sweet hubby bought it because he does not, understand the difference. For him, glue is glue, which we know isn't, oh, heaven's sakes, we know isn't true, but he's still learning, and he put forth an effort, which is sweet. Well, okay, he buys most of my stuff. Not the used stuff. He always buys new, but I like used. So if it's me buying, I buy used. Because why not? Why not keep things moving? I want to take a few of these off so we can see where we want to put them. Not too many, but a few. Okay. Oh, right, I got to cut them apart because I got this meshy stuff underneath. But it is a lot easier to have them flat like this. So maybe I got rid of the other ones. I hope not. But, I do those things. And if I did, it'll be perfectly fine. The only thing is I don't really like the little mesh pieces. So now we got to sit here and cut the mesh stuff off. So that is an annoyance that maybe doesn't make it so worth it. Yeah. I got to get the piece off the back. They're supposed to be sticky, but we are not going to trust that. Nope, sure not. Get off my finger. Get off my finger, Mr. Sticky. Let me see if I can glue left-handed, you guys. Oh, this could be good. You only need a dot. Oh, no. All right. Pretty. Okay. Let's get some more dots going on. You know what? I hum a lot. Sorry. Well, it's one of those sorry but not sorry. Because, seriously. It's just what I do. Okay. I think that was easier. Well, it would be if it wasn't still attached. Okay. Now we got to get the piece off the back. I know. I'm trying to use tweezers because it helps keep your hands clean or some such. I can't say that I always find it easier. Yeah, I know. Oh, my Lord. All right, come here, stupid thing. I'm just going to have messy fingers, y'all. That's all there is to it. And I don't have a plan on where I'm putting these at the moment. I'm kind of just popping them in. All right, where did those other ones go? See, this is the problem. They're there. Oh, right there's my silicone mat. That is so funny, Patty. Yep. It's just, I don't know what I did. Oh, guess what? I found some of my Junk Journal Studio labels and tags and such that I couldn't find anywhere. Whoop. Is it that one? Yeah. All right, well, let's put it right there then. Oh, hang on, I gotta get the piece off the back. Oh, I don't like the stickery piece on the back, which of course has to be there. Oh, see that? See that? Glue everywhere? That's why you use the tweezers, Patty. So now ask yourself, has Patty learned anything? I think we all know the answer to that, don't we? Come on, sticker. Come on, sticky, sticky. Oh, this one's for really stuck. Or I'm sticking it with the glue, in which case, you know, where are those tweezers at? Ta-da! Okay, get over here. There we go. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. That's 4. We need an odd number. I don't know why I cut 4 out when we need an odd number. Because apparently that is what is prettiest to the human eye, is odd numbers. Well, which is strange because I'm going to put other bling on here. Oh, don't cut your finger. I didn't. I caught it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can see me and this is not going to get along. So, I'm guessing that means I will just have to figure out a way to have just plain. Because who wants, oh man, who wants to do this every time? I don't know. And some people are beautiful at it. They just pop them along like it's nothing. Like, have you seen Eve from Scrapbooking with Me? And Candace from Journal Me Crazy? They just pop things along like it's nothing. Okay. So that's kind of cute in a simple, easy, little, precious kind of way. Let's see if we want some of these little metallic-y dot things. I think we're going to go with this color. What do you think? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did 3. Okay. I'm going to glue this thing down really quick here, and then I'm going to clamp it, guys. Because this is part of the, where the envelope opens and closes. I could have just opened it at the top, but I did not. You guys know I didn't. So, I got to step around things to grab a clamp because the wet stuff is right there drying. I want it to look really nice. There. I think it's very pretty. Okay, we're just going to set it right there to dry for the moment. And let me check, see how our wet stuff is doing. Okay, it's still being wet. So, let's work on the next one. I was going to work on this big one because I probably moved it, a beautiful red rose on the desk. Nope, there it is. Right here. Now this is the Scrapbooking with Me. This is E from Scrapbooking with Me's stuff. For sure. And I thought it could go so pretty right there. So we just need a piece of paper to tuck in. Should we tuck in a piece of my stuff? Let's see how this looks behind it. Let's audition it and see what we think. Yeah, I kind of don't hate that. What do you guys think? But this time, I think we're going to put it on the back piece. You know, so that something can go in and out in front of it. And the beauty is this is all going to be glued down. So this one is not going to be as big of a problem if this cheapy glue tries to give out. Because I am going to go around the edges anyway. So, it's a good concept, right? Oh, so, you know, guys, I've been watching The Good Doctor. What have you guys been watching? I've been trying for comedies, but I made the mistake of wanting to watch one episode, and now I have the hubby hooked. And I'm not sure if it's helping with my sadness. You know, I gotta say, not sure it's helping. But it is interesting. And the boy, I had to look him up. Well, Denny looked him up too, I guess, but to see if he was truly autistic, if they had an autistic actor, but I don't know, still don't know the answer to that part. I believe so. He's he played in the Spiderwick Chronicles, which I love, which is why his face was bothering me, you know, when you're trying to place who the heck they are. Yeah, I was having some of that going on. I had that too close to the edge. I'm trying not to get right on that edge so that it closes easily. Yes. Yes to that. So then, because I know where to find some, I think, oh, let me cut this off first. Let's cut this off, and then I think, I love doing altered envelopes. Have I mentioned that? I know I usually turn them into little houses, but I wanted to do the floral. I wanted to do some Rachel Bella Craft stuff. Sorry, I know I'm flipping. Hang on. There you go. Turn it this way. I see Candace at Journal Me Crazy do this all the time. She flips things over and smooths it down from the back, which is brilliant. And I know I do this when I work on mixed media, but I never used to think about doing it on just the journal pages. I don't know what color I'm sticking that in. It's coming right back over here. And then I'm thinking, let me grab it. Oh, something got in it. Oh, no, this is the right one here. I have some sorted just neutrals. So let's see how the neutrals will look here. Like this, I think would be a really fun piece to use. Let me see. I had an idea. Let me see. What if we used this on the whole piece? Where did the flower go? I've lost the flower, guys. No, it's right here. You're fine. You're fine, Patty. Because this would allow the red to peep out from the back, but still have a lot going on, and then this over the top. What do you guys think of that? I kind of like it. So hold on, let me. One sec. I'm going to run. All the way through the house, guys. That's what I'm doing. I needed the Barely Arts glue. Sorry about that. Because all these little fiddly pieces, there's no way they're going on with a glue stick. And this could be a really bad idea, but then again, it's just paper. It doesn't matter. It's all replaceable, guys. I don't know why I'm going so small and only doing the thing, because the whole line needs to be glued down, huh? Well, this is going to take a moment. And I probably should have highlighted some, but we can still do that. The problem is I gotta go fast because the glue, and I don't do fast, as you know. You guys watch me sit here and try to make things and figure it out. Well, I don't test things before we do them together, so that's part of it, for sure. I was only trying for the little bit pieces. Hurry, Patty, hurry. Yeah, well, you know, sorta. These precision tips are nice, but this is not my favorite bottle, I have to admit. Who else has little ones they need? Oh, like that. Did I get them all? No, of course not. You didn't do this one. I'm not even worried that we're getting glue on the other side of the page, because there's going to be glue there in a minute anyway. Good enough. I think that's good. And then we can just work out from there. Get those pieces secured, and then I can lift up and move things around. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay. Like this piece, obviously, needs some on the top, because this is more than one piece of paper together, which I had forgotten about, to be fair. Okay. Oh, stick you. Stick, everybody stick. I think that was one of those curled under pieces, wasn't it? Go down. You're okay. Think it's okay? I think it's okay. And then we can just go around the rest of them, right? Okay. And then we should be able to go back to the tag. And I know you guys see people do tags with no problem because they edit their videos, but that's not going to happen here. So we're just going to, if it's not quite ready, we'll use the heat gun on it, but I think it'll be ready. Where is my, I don't know, I've lost things, so. Okay, see, this isn't taking too long, right? I mean, if it's a cool effect in the end, it'll be all worth it. Oh, come on. If we can just get the worst of it down, well, you know what I mean. Then, anything that's sticking up, we can re-glue. Like this piece in here definitely is going to need glue. And then this piece over here, make sure we get to that part because it's on top of the plasticky piece. So I know I have some, oh shoot, no, stay in place. There it is. I was going to say, I know I have some cheesecloth on here that I usually would be pressing things down with, but I can't figure out where the heck I put it. That's because it's underneath all the papers. And then, after we give this one a minute to set, we will try to highlight some of this stuff. Yeah, not the quickest way to make things, but it is cool at the end. And I don't know why we'd be going quick anyway, because this is supposed to be fun. We're not in a race. We don't have to keep up. We're not in a race. Not that I ever worried about keeping up in a race either. Generally, well, okay, so when I did track, which was only in gym class, I didn't run track. I'm 5 foot tall. Not that fast. Though I generally was pretty fast, to be fair, but, to be fair to myself. But, we had a couple of special needs people, and I would always kind of wait for them. And we would finish together. Because I wanted to. I wanted everybody to feel great. I wasn't good at competition. Competition, I'm not good at it. Surprisingly, as a mother, I'm much more aggressive about it. Now I'm like, let's do this. Although my kid does not do team sports, so there's that. He's only ever in competition with himself because he does karate. Okay. I can see that a couple of the pieces are trying to not stick, so we're just going to let it set and adhere for a minute while we go back to the other stuff. I know, I bet you thought we weren't going to get back there, didn't you? Well, we barely are. Oh my gosh, can we just assemble this thing really fast? Not fast, but you know, fast. How time flies when you're having fun. I can't believe we're already that far in. Okay, so this is going to set here. Here's my thing. I didn't put anything in the center, so I think we have to, do we have a little one over here? I think we have to put something behind this, right, to make it, yes. Yes, we do. Okay. So we're going to adhere this one to that one. And all you can see on the sides is more cardboard. So not too worried about that. Boy, I'm not getting anywhere fast, am I? Sorry. Sorry. I mean, I don't care about being super fast, but geez Louise, Patty. It takes you forever to do things. Yes, it does. Well, this is why before I wasn't doing the collages and stuff on camera, because I'm not fast, because I don't edit. So it does not appear to be fast at all. Okay, so that's going to adhere to that. And then it's going to need to go under a book. Oh, that's going to look cool, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I hope this is time to put this down. Well, yeah, because we can still get around it, right? So that's fine. Because this is what's going to be adhered. And yep, I probably should have used the hot glue. But I know sometimes hot glue comes undone. So I would rather do this and smash it under a book if we can. And if it needs the extra help, then we'll give it extra help. I got some heavy books. It's all good. Oh, okay, I got a lot of heavy books, to be fair, but right there. And then this piece, I believe, we're going to put here. Maybe to the side. Maybe not at all. So I should have did the hardware first. Okay, take this back off here. That was a waste of glue because I think we need to do the hardware first. Well, if I can open this. I don't know, because we're not doing, well, obviously we're not doing the same. We're fairly off book at this point, guys. Alrighty. Nope, not even going to worry if it goes on there. So I don't even know how these things work. So there's a little screw and a little latchy thing that moves. So I wanted to put it on the side, kind of like that. Do we even care about the screw? I mean, it's not like we're really going to use it. Let's see. Let me just put this piece down and then we'll figure it out from there. Here, let me move you a little bit closer for this portion. See? Because after telling you there's no reason for us to hurry, I was trying to hurry through this. Because I feel bad that I'm not getting it done quick enough for you guys. But I don't think we should hurry. When that dries, I am going to poke a hole through there because I should have poked the hole first, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. No. No. I forgot that quick. That it needs to adhere like that. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Well, it's just going to be stuck to that piece of paper, which we don't really care about. And then here is my Junk Journal Studio stuff. Just wanted to see. I haven't cut out my Tracy Fox tags yet. I know I have them, but I haven't cut them out. I feel like that might be a little bit too small. Let's do, because I want to decorate this piece, and now I'm worried about sticking it on the back piece until we have all of our bits in, you know? Oh, where's our neutral? Because I think we have... let's start with this piece. See how we like that. Well, not that piece, obviously. So see how she's got layers of pages? And so my intention was to stamp on this. So I'm moving this off the table because it's going to stress me out knowing that I already tried to hurry up. So I have some stamps. Well, they're always right beside me, these ones. I don't know why these are the ones that are beside me, you guys. I don't know that I have a specific reason for things. But, you know, they're here. I've never used this one. I have it. It's in this box. Well, I can't even open the darn thing up. And I can't tell you who it's from. Sorry, there's no name on here. I bought it for the these. Oh my goodness. I'm not a fan of the plastics. Which is why nothing ever goes back, to be fair. I just want this, I don't know, the scripty thing. No clue what it is, but I want to put some scripty stuff. Oh, wow. It is not coming off there either. Ooh. Okay. Got it. It's going to take you 10 minutes to get it, Patty. So, not super worried about if it's a crisp, clear one. But I do want it in black. This is not my archival black because it's down on the bottom. Which I might have to get out anyway. This is a used stamp that I have tried to re-ink with an actual archival ink, but it's old and tired, so it doesn't really want to cooperate with me. Not a whole lot. So see, I know I smudged it right there. This is definitely not going to come out clear. And we are okay with that. Okay, I wanted it off the edge. See, I didn't even do it right. Well, you'd think, Patty, okay, that I would just, what am I doing? Making a mess, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing, y'all. All right, let's do it off this edge over here. So I'm kind of counting to 10, trying to, oh, see, that's a good script. We got nothing on here. Which is kind of okay. I mean, I have one that would have covered the whole thing at one time. But I don't know that's what I want. And I'm having trouble. Yes, I am getting it on any of the brown. So I'm actually going to lift it with my hand so I can press it into that. There we go. A little better. Okay. So there's some background stamping, which didn't need to be as hard as it was. I know, but that stamp has seen better days. I mean, the stamp pad. Not the stamp. I can't even tell what the stamp says. I don't know that I'm supposed to care. So then we have this, which obviously we will have to color with. Well, I don't want that brown. Oh, so pretty. Why did I flip it? Anybody know? No, me either. I just wanted to knock the white back, man. That's a lot of white going on. All right, so if we put this here and then we... This is one of her entomology. I like this size better, though. See that? I don't particularly want this color, but we'll just change the color, right? I think we will change the color. Let's try that. Let's try and see if we can change the color a little bit. Yeah? See, I remembered. Okay. Oh, yeah. Good plan, Patty. Wasn't even what I was after, just so you guys know. Because I'm trying to hurry because I know we're almost out of time today. And I don't want to be done playing. I don't know why I'm using the daubers. I bought the daubers specifically to make round spots on things. And it's great fun. It is great fun. Oh, wrong side. See there? There we go. Ta-da! Toned it. Carson, oh, other way. Where's our bird going to be? We should really pick out a bird, huh? Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there, guys. I'm just setting those there for a minute. How we doing? Okay, we got a few minutes. We got a few minutes. Let's see if we can find the bird we want. Let's close this so Patty doesn't make another mess because I've dropped this on the floor several times now. She's not my idea of a good time. Okay, so these are a bunch of birds I've just been cutting and cutting and cutting. And this can handle a bigger bird, I think. So, let's see what we have in here. Oh, we have dual birds. No. Get to the bigger ones, Patty. Big birds. Come here, big birds. They're down here on the bottom of the pile. Ha ha! No. Oh my gosh. Even this tag is not big enough for him. I mean, I can technically let him break the page, because obviously there's another tag underneath. Okay, let's find some more big birds. So I was cutting, and then I realized I was cutting all bigger birds, so then I swapped to trying to cut smaller birds. Not you. I don't know what I'm looking for, but... Oh, he's fun, isn't he? Okay, so he's a possibility. What else do we have in here? I was kind of looking for a blue bird. I mean, if I don't have one, I can always go cut one. That's kind of fun. Too small. So a lot of my birds are just brown, which was making me very unhappy. So I decided I probably need a different bird book. I need vivid birds. I mean, I love the brown ones. The right ones are the right ones. You know what I mean? But no. Nope. He's still my front runner. Oh, we have this one. No, he gets lost. Yep, we're going to spend 10 minutes picking out a bird, you guys. Oh, he's fun. So he's on a... I'm working on it. Do we like him? I still like this dude better. I want this size, I think. So I'm just flipping birds. No, that one's sleeping. Oh, this is a cool bird. This is a cool bird, though. Of course, I put that right dead in the way. Of course you did, Patty. Here, we're just going to move it for a minute. Let's figure out our bird, and then we'll know where to put it. If he was super bright, I'd be so happy right now. I mean, I have my bird. I guess I could use my bird. Where's my bird? Over there. He's very vivid because I painted him. Well, I collaged him, actually. So, all right, let me look at birds, you guys, and I'll figure it out, and then we will be ready to go again. All right. I'm really liking this little dude, though, so it might be him. I just feel like it needs to be a vivid bird. So let me work on that, okay? All right, so I will talk to you guys later. All right, see you tomorrow. Love you, bye.